Hi students, I hope you are fine and healthy at your home. Now we are going to start a new chapter which is System of Particle and Rotation Motion, which is 11th class, chapter number 7th. So here we will see some definition, important definition regarding to system of a particle and rotational motion. First we'll see about rotational motion. We have studied earlier what is rotational motion. When a force is applied on a rigid body, then it revolves about its own axis. When a force is applied on a rigid body, then it revolves around its own axis, then its motion, related motion is known as a rotational motion. That means it will revolve around its own axis, which will be our rotational motion. Now our second point is torque. We are discussing here some important point definition. You must remember it. First, the second is torque. What is torque? The turning effect of a force. Yes, the turning effect of a force to rotate a body about its own axis is known as a torque. That means the turning effect of a force to rotate a body about its own axis is known as a torque. Torque is known as defined as a force into moment, or when force into perpendicular distance also we can say tau equal to F into D. Its SI unit, force SI unit is Newton and the length is unit is meter. So force into perpendicular distance unit is meter. So torque is a turning effect of a body. And next we will see about angular momentum. What is angular momentum? The product of linear momentum and perpendicular distance. The product of linear momentum and perpendicular distance is known as a angular momentum. It is SI unit is joule per second, and the dimensional formula, it is represented by m1 L square t minus 1. This is our angular momentum. So now we will see another definition regarding to this system and particle. Our next definition is angular momentum. What is angular momentum? Rate change of angular displacement per unit time is known as a angular velocity. What is angular velocity? Rate change of angular displacement. We generally know that rate change of displacement is known as a velocity, but the rate change of angular displacement is known as a angular velocity, but it will be take a per unit time. The unit of angular velocity is radian per second. The dimensional formula of angular velocity is m0 L0 t minus 1. Next definition we will see that angular acceleration. What is angular acceleration? The rate of angular velocity, the rate change of angular velocity in given axis. We have studied acceleration, the rate change of velocity, but here the same formula will use. Rate change of angular velocity is of a given axis. Its SI unit is radian per second square, where velocity is angular acceleration's unit was meter per second square. Here we will take radian per second square. The dimensional formula of angular acceleration is m0 L0 t minus 2. Now the very important concept we are going to discuss, so try to learn it carefully, watch it carefully. This is radius of gyration. Yeah, what is radius of gyration? The radius of gyration is equal to perpendicular distance from the axis of rotation of a point at which the mass of the body is assumed to be concentrated. Suppose that this is the body, so this is the point. Then radius of a gyration is equal to the perpendicular distance from the axis of rotation. The axis is rotating, axis of rotation, where the mass of body can be assumed as a concentrated. The moment of inertia I is the same as the actual moment of inertia is here. So it is represented by k. The unit of radius is meter, so radius of gyration unit is also meter. So radius of gyration is the perpendicular distance from the axis of rotation, where the mass of the body will be assumed as a concentrated, where the actual moment of inertia will be I. Here also the moment of inertia will be I. Try to understand all the definition and learn well, that will be useful for a derivation. Thank you everyone.